Okay, here we are at SALONGALAXY.com. By now, I think most of the people in the beauty industry know a little bit about the site. It is a media site and a networking site, and I know it's a very vast and powerful tool for the beauty industry. But I think sometimes we as artists have to know exactly the workings of sites we visit. So today we're going to create a tutorial on the navigation, salon business profile. This happens to be my salon, but you'll see we're logged in there in a few minutes. First, let me take you down the home page. The home page starts at the top with the header and some information. And as you see here, you'll see there are navigations across the top where it starts with home, and navigations, a second navigation where it starts with news feeds. So you know the top navigation is the entire site. That would mean that anything throughout the site that is not yours personal or connected to a page is there. Now, it will be there if you create an event or post some articles or some images. You will have some information in there. But as of right now, your personal information starts on the second navigation, which starts with newsfeed, where you see profile. If I was to click profile, you'll see the salon profile. If I click the arrow, you'll see a drop down that tells you some of the things you can do, like add to your information, add rated awards, coupons, products, staff, services, PDF files, photos, and headers, which is real cool, video channel, and a Google directory. Your apps are additional things you can add to the site, like articles and photos. You can create a quiz. You can add your salon to the Google directory listing, which is amazing, and you really all salons should be doing that. It can really help your search engine optimization in Google. You can add videos here, ask the pros a question. You can even have a chat room. You can add or edit events and groups and or music. Messages speaks for itself, but you can add videos to a composed message. If you wanted to compose a message, for example, you would click there to compose. You could add anybody you want. Their name will pop up. You can go to anybody you like, create a subject, put a link in it, video, and this is real cool. You can choose the source of the video, or you can just put a photo. We'll get to that later. But anyhow, contacts, you can create, invite new contacts. Settings is all your personal settings, and I suggest you all keep your connection setting, but create settings based on what you like to receive in your emails. It's a really important thing. These are your notifications for emails, messages, group invitations, things like that. You can X out of any ones you don't want. As you can see, we love to feature people. As we go down the site, we see new members who joined the site. Banner ads, obviously we have to make a few bucks to keep the site going, and we love to get the people that are smaller than the big guys, the little guys up and coming. So we're here to help you if you would like some help. The Galaxy Buzz is all industry news, and you'll see that that's also in the navigation across the top. We feature blogs, we feature events, and we also create banners for interesting events that are up and coming. This one happens to be the Emiliani Runway 5 for 2012 with an amazing Vidal Sassoon tribute. Further down, we have On the Scene, where we shoot videos. We'll do a lot at the Emiliani show, so you'll see that. Shari Manon and me will be doing a lot of videos there. A little further down, you'll see what's new on the site. This is the news feed. Now, this news feed is on the inside more vast, more in depth. We feature about 10 to 15 newsfeed segments just to let people know what's going on. As you can see, there's a whole lot of people signing up tonight. Damon Carney posting stuff about the Emiliani Beauty Expo, and people joining groups and networks and things like that. To the left of that is member articles. As you can see, it says this is for people like yourself. Create an article, post it to Facebook, post it to Twitter, post it to Foursquare, wherever you want it to be, and get your name out there. The On the Scene segment, that's our stage, and the Galaxy Buzz, it tells you what it's all about. Now, you've seen the home page, but I am going to run you through each segment of your navigation. First of all, your profile. This is a salon business page on the new site that we have coming very soon. That's exactly what this becomes, is a page very similar to what you're used to on Facebook. The difference is that it's very much more specific to your needs. Your services can be there. Your staff can be there and linked to their profile. You can add your products and coupons, awards. You can even join the salon directory, the Google directory. To the left of that, you can have your contacts, fans, PDF files, photo albums, events, groups, articles that you happen to create. So let's go over this one more time. The second bottom news feed is yours. The top is the entire site. This is the header we uploaded from this section. So this particular header, I went to profile, add photo and header. I added a photo here, a header here. I saved it here. And it went right here. It's not that difficult once you get used to it. It's the same with a PDF file or your services. If you want to go into your services, you can go here, create services. Now this is our services. This is very cool too, because we happen to have a lot of standard services, but we can also, you can add a service. Like say if you want to make a change to a service in color and you want to call it color toning, you can do that. You can call this new service color toning. As you add it, you'll see it goes right here. You price it at $10 and you go down and save this information down here. I don't really have a service called color toning, so I'm not going to have it. If you do hair cutting and you have a special service, you can add a new service to this. This is almost like a mini website. Use it as such. Add a service to makeup, different types of makeup that you might do, moisture treatments, straightening treatments, just styling treatments, even tattooing, waves and curls, waxing. Add anything and any extra additional information out at the bottom. But make it known that you can add a service to any one of these particular categories just by clicking add service to moisturizing treatments and create your own. Again, these tabs are about you. So what we did is we went in profile, edit profile information, and it takes us to the tabs about us. Here's an about tab. There's details about your salon, whether it's wheelchair accessible, a lot of the information that people might like to know about your particular salon. And a lot of this can be shared everywhere, so that's really important. This is where you can add your staff, which is really cool. This is some of our staff. If you go in there and you can edit it. We'll get into a lot of this later, but I wanted to show you this real fast. If you currently have an artist profile in your salon owner, have your staff join. Link to their profile. This actually will search for this particular profile. If I remove this link right now and I click here to find it, I find the link, I link to her profile and save it right here, post the entry. It's very cool. So when you're out looking at the page itself, what you'll see is staff. You can go to that particular girl and you can go right to her profile. It's internal links in the site, so the content that is added by the staff and the content that is added by the salon works really well in helping your search engine optimization and your salon being known and getting out there and having lots of articles and blogs and connected to Google and Facebook and LinkedIn and these sites. Refresher, top navigation where it says homepage is the site. Second navigation is yours. Everything you really need to do is under profile or my apps. Try connecting to Facebook. It's pretty cool to keep you logged in. And I suggest you create a lot of articles, a lot of blogs, a lot of groups, and get your staff on board. Again, we'll talk to you soon about this. This happens to be a Salon Page. Learn a little bit about it. It's an exciting, exciting website and network. This is all free until we meet again, which we'll run through some of this navigation in more detail. We'll talk to you soon. Have a nice evening and enjoy yourselves.